Is it hard for you, or it's just hard overall to get whatever you want in this life? Or you just have to believe and faith and trust God? Let me know. You know, I've been struggling with some aspect of my life for the last, maybe since my father died. And that was almost like, what, 2017, 2018. So it's been a while since that. And them said time heals. In some cases it does, in some cases it doesn't. I graduated from high school doing 6 CXC subjects, passing only one, and passed one city and girls. The time my father died, I was doing CXC at that time. So you know that traumatic pressure, grief is rest on the brain. I did my best still. I came out with 1 3 and the rest of them are in 4. My mom didn't really had it in terms of sending me back to sixth form. So I went to hard school. If you are Jamaican watching, you know what hard school is. We learn housekeeping, bartending, waitering, whatever the case is, stewarding. You're going to learn it so you can get real life training to carry into the workplace. So I went for like 8 weeks or 6 weeks, it's been around. And I applied to the Moon Palace Jamaica now, which is Moon Palace, which is called Jamaica Grand before now. And I worked there from 2019 till 2023, I think. My previous them I said 5 years. So it's 5 years I spent there. That was my first job. And I did the best I could. I really enjoyed it. I met a lot of people. I had great times with co-workers. Had a lot of memories, learned a lot of things that is still with me until this day. But an incident happened. Not going to talk about it. Maybe some other day we talk about it. But an incident happened between me and one of my friends, which is my co-worker. But he's my friend outside of work still. And we had to write a report, etc., etc. He got suspended, but I resigned. Wasn't the best decision at the time. I didn't regret it, and I still don't regret it. And after I resigned, got to work like 3-4 months after. Work at Beaches, which is Sanders. Very good hotel, either way. I worked there for like 3 months before it closed down for renovation. It's currently closed now. So that was the last, I would say, out and out work I have done since I've resigned from my first job. Since that, it's been like 18 months or so since me not doing work. I've done other gigs, me here and there doing a lot of stuff, but nothing consistent with a consistent income. And I would not say it take a toll on me. To have the freedom is good, but to have the freedom with nothing is not good. You get me? And I have been not struggling, but realizing that in terms of life itself, you're really here for yourself. Yes, people there will help you, and I am grateful for all the help that I have received, genuinely from the deepest part of my heart. Genuinely. But at the end of the day, you are only here to save yourself. In some people's eyes, I may be a person who don't talk much, maybe selfish, or I'm stuck up, or whatever the case is. But for people who truly know me, not me like a family member, but like people who know me, who me their own, and people who talk about things, I have never wanted anybody for anything for any person or anybody in this life or anyway. I always seem for the better positive outcome. You get me? And as I said earlier in the other videos, I struggle to find out what I want to do for the rest of my life. Time Time is not waiting on me. Things need to be done. Things has to be done. But I don't know what's holding me back. If I have to be honest, it's either my pride, which is a sin to have pride, but something is holding me back from doing some things that me not comfortable with, if I get what I say. But I have a plan. I already said that. And the plan takes time, it takes resources, it takes money to actually get to that point. And I will eventually get to that point some way, somehow. And if you are here as an original subscriber, truly appreciate you. But being a man is hard. But you have to believe in yourself first before anybody actually really believes in you. And I won't say I don't have a lot of people, but I don't vent much, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not a person that vent to people a lot. But I have to just find some way to make this life worth it. My dad was a police for 35 years of his life. And every single day since he died, I have missed him. Every single day. I have not dwelled on the feeling, but in some aspect, in some part of me, I miss him. Genuinely. Think about him now, I want to cry, but I'm not going to cry on camera. But I genuinely miss him. I love my mom from here to wherever, to the moon and back. But somehow, we just can't get along to a point where she see my perspective as a perspective. Because if you don't see fair perspective, it's not going to, you're not going to be on the same level. I don't understand that with everybody. The same reality that I see, you don't see it, and the same perspective and the same angle where me I come from, you might see it. And that's totally okay. But I'm just here, guys, genuinely. Just a chain after shower thoughts, which actually did I shower, but shower thoughts. But you let me know what it is. Have faith, believe, work hard. Believe in yourself is genuinely the key to get what you want. And I have to start to believe in myself more and stop doubting myself. Because I doubt myself. And when I say don't blame myself to some extent, yeah. I'm just here. I'm not struggling, I'm grateful for everything, but some aspect of life is not as how we want it to be. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe.